one panel really worth seeing, and that is the John Barrowman panel. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I want lots of energy. I want you guys to love every second of this, and I know you will. Ladies and gentlemen, John Barrowman!
What the heck?
You're in for so much trouble. I know. Hello, everybody. So I was back there outside and I thought, these are big coffee filters. What is this, the Jolly Green frickin' Giants coffee cup? It's huge. Look at it. I thought, what should I do? Put them on your head. That's what John Barrowman does. You look actually pretty with that on your head. What's your name? Laura. Laura. Big round of applause for our signers, by the way. Yeah. And also, a big round of applause for all the volunteers, everybody! Yeah. Especially the ones in kilts with no underwear on! And anybody who wants lessons, watch Kelsey eat a banana! Oh, shut up. It's Valentine's Day. Happy V-Day for everybody. That means a lot of different things to everybody, right? Yep. Thank you for my roses and all that kind of stuff and letting me touch boobs and things on Valentine's Day. And by the way, I have to say before I start, I've not started already, you know what I mean? I wasn't sure whether I was going to come back to Dallas. Wait. Don't go, ooh. Because I'd been here 2 years prior, and I thought, there's just not going to be the need for me to come this year. Was I wrong? I am totally overwhelmed. I did not realize the amount of people that would come in my line. Don't go there. You're part of the innuendo squad, which I love, because it hits the adults right between the eyes, and the kids are like, what are you laughing at, Mom and Dad? Right? Have fun explaining that on the way home. Seriously, he's like, what? What? It's about dancing. Yeah, great. I usually fire right to the audience to go to the questions, because it's not about me. Really it is, but it's about you. All right, but I have to find someone first. Barbara, where are you? There she is. Stand up, Barbara. Hi, everyone wait to Barbara. Barbara's my Texas girl. Barbara sent me a picture, which I haven't posted yet, because I don't know, because I don't want to get grief from either of us. In the days when you still wore fur, right? Yeah, a long time ago, like, how was it, almost 25 years ago? At least 20, well, it's over 20. But I was doing in Oslo, Norway, and I was doing Che and Evita, which I hated because I had to have stubble on my face, right? I don't like fur on my face. And Barbara had this beautiful coat, right? It's probably mothball eaten now, but no, she had this coat and I did one, I'm like, let's swap. So all these people are looking at me with this full-length fur coat on, walking around. And I loved it. It was, I mean, yeah, back then, 20 years ago, I was giving it sachet chanté, wasn't I? Yeah. I look better than Barbara. Queen manipulates people. Oh, don't, he does. Oliver Queen shoots people with his arrow. Oliver Queen puts them in situations that are life-threatening. Oliver Queen doesn't tell the truth all the time to his friends. Why is that any different than me, and why is he called a hero? I'm just going to kick his butt. Just because I have dark hair doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. It comes out of a bottle, but I don't... It does, really. The hair, not the hair, the color. Anyway. You can always tell when I've just had my hair dyed and we go to shoot because there's like a line around there of like black hair dye. Anyway. Stop. I'm blonde everywhere else. Yes. Listen, I'm a traditionalist. It's gotta be Pikachu. Gotta be Pikachu. What's your favorite? Don't give that kid the microphone back. You don't know yet. I love the fact that you're a Pokemon lover, but you're just undecided. Kind of like a lot of people in the election right now, right? Like, we're voting for Pokemon this election, I'm telling you. Wouldn't it be a lot easier? Hello, everybody. I'm President Pokemon! So, the shiny one. Okay, you know, by the time you're 18, you'll make your mind up. Right? Awesome. What, are you a Power Ranger? Oh, you're a ninja. We love a bit of ninja in my house. I have the ninja bullet I'm talking about, thank you. We juice ninja all the time. I want you to do your best ninja pose on the count of 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Awesome. Now stay like that for the next 25 minutes. And I'll give you $20. Here you go anyway, look, there's $20. Okay, come on, thank you. And you know what? You never be embarrassed ever in your life growing up to strike a ninja pose. And if someone says, that's crazy, you say, well, on you. And if they're deaf, you do it like this. See you later. Don't you all come up here doing ninja poses and want $20 now.
Alright, so my question here is, my aunt actually had to ask it because I couldn't think of anything else. So the question is, what was it like to kiss James Marsters?
Well, you sound like you're from India. James Marsters was lovely to kiss, he really was. I think I've told this story before here, haven't I? Tell it again! Shut up over there, Blondie! The TARDIS, are you in your TARDIS outfit? You took it off? Oh, you never had it? Okay, the wrong person then, so shut up. James was very nervous on the day we shot that scene. Y'all know the scene we're talking about where Captain John and Captain Jack meet in Torchwood and it's like a spaghetti western scene, they're walking towards each other, all cool. Can't wait till you sign this one. And they walk up to each other and they go, and kiss, right? But you don't expect it. You don't realize that they are partners, not only in crime, but in other things. So we're doing this scene, Jim's very nervous, okay? And I'm probably one of the easiest guys to work with, okay? I said to him, it's okay, everything's fine. To make it look real, I usually do an open mouth kiss, but no tongues. And he's like, okay, that's cool. I'm like, because all this Hollywood kissing of fake. All right? So he says, okay, fine. So I walked up, but before I did it, I said to the camera guys and everybody and the director, can you keep doing it over and over again till I tell you to stop? And they're like, why? And I'm like, why? It's Spike. Our camera guy went, all right, John, I get it. All for you. So, first take, action! I walk up to him, and we go, cut! Cool. You okay? Great. Okay, no problem. I'm like, Walk back, and James walks over to his girlfriend, who's sitting down, who's now his wife, sitting down there, and he goes, kisses her, kind of reaffirm his masculinity. And the director goes, gonna go again, and action. I walk over. Cut! You okay? Great. James. Me. Action! This is like the 20th take. You okay? Good. James. I go. Director goes, one more time. He's like, really? Like, yeah, you got a problem? The next day, we did that. After we finished that sequence, he came up to me and he's like, dude, great stuff yesterday, but my face is chafed. He said, I didn't realize when you're kissing a man, men don't think of this who don't kiss men. You got stubble to deal with. He's like, my girlfriend. I'm like, she's like, yeah, really? And I'm like, he's like, I said, why did you let him do it all the time? She said, because it was really turning me on. Glad I could help. Where do you want to start? What's the best prank? We're all kind of jokers, really. Even on Arrow, we like to have a laugh. But I'm trying to think what was the best one that I did. Again, I can't remember if I've told you this. Have I told you the staircase and the running away?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. Get ready, girl. So Steven and I are doing a sequence, and it's one of those typical scenes where Malcolm and Oliver come together, and Malcolm's like, I hate you, I could kill you, but because you're Thea's blah blah blah, that's my Steven voice. And then I go, really? Because you don't like me and blah blah. I'm paraphrasing here, so now it's written better than that, right? But at the end of the scene, I'm supposed to go, don't forget about it, Oliver. And I turn around and I walk away, right? And I have to climb all these stairs. And he's left there in the middle of a courtyard with the public all walking around him because Malcolm Merlin's come out in public and he can't do anything about it, right? So he's standing there and I walk up and I say blah, 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 and he says blah, blah, blah to me, and I told the cameraman, keep running. And it's a shot that pulls away on him and you see me walking away and I say to him, so there, Oliver, and he goes, and we do this look, smoldering, and then I turn around and I go, shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Camera's on him, and he's like this. There's a really good one. Oh, we're switching now. She's exhausted. Just you wait, honey. This is... Did she sass me? Did she sass me in sign language? Because I know international sign language. But it's a Sunday. All right, this one is kind of, it's gross, okay? But it's funny, all right? It's another Arrow one. We're standing, and this is where we're bringing Thea to Nanda Parbat to save her. And it's Oliver with Thea, Felicity, and they're walking, and then you've got David Ramsey and myself behind talking, okay? Walking with them. So we're doing this shot walking up to Nanda Parbat to all of the League of Assassins. And we're doing the shot, and they've done our coverage. It's now on Steven with all the dialogue. And I have gas. Okay? I have gas. The camera's not on me, so we're walking, and I'm walking with Ramsey, and I'm giving it all Malcolm Merlin face, and I go to David. He's like, what? I said, David, I gotta fart. And David, do it. Like, David, I can't, I'll be really late. I said, just do it. I said, but he said, I'll be okay. I said, yeah, but mine don't smell. And he's like, really? Oh yeah, my farts don't smell. Are you kidding me? Just go ahead and drop it, man. Crop dust everybody. See what happens. This is while Steven is doing a scene. We're back there talking about my wind. And we're talking away, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Didn't go. There was sound. And I'm like, you smell it? He's like, no, dude, that's amazing. I said, no, you can't smell it. It doesn't smell. How's he eating? Cut! Steven turns around and he goes, fart in my mouth and prove it. I heard everything. While he was delivering like a half-page speech, he heard the whole conversation. Were you that loud? So it's a thing with us now. We will finish a sequence. I need your assistance on this just a little. If you can turn sideways, is that okay? Just turn this way. So we're doing a scene together, and we always have these smoldering looks. Deaf smoldering looks are not good. So we're standing there, and we always then have a walk away, right? As usual. Now the big thing is this. We all finish, we go, smolder, smolder. Fart in my mouth and prove it. That's how we end scenes. Because we're trying to get the person who's left on camera to laugh, and the one who we always get is Paul Blackthorne. House, on Scott's side of the bed, he has a Marvel encyclopedia. On my side of the bed, in the bed stand, I have a DC encyclopedia. Depending on, what we want, movie we want to see and the characters we want to look at, that's the book we pull out. Those are our Bibles in our house. That was really, you guys are like, lame answer. Commits. Okay, we're gonna see. Raise your hand, DC. Shut up! This is like one of the caucuses. You can't speak out. Just raise your hands. Raise your hands for Marvel. Shut up! Raise your hand for both. See? The bisexual and bi-comical!
I think we should get a little bit of a teaser because you aren't here.
Of what?
Whatever you were filming.
I was filming Arrow. I can't give you a teaser. I know you guys keep asking that, but like, what am I gonna tell you? Everybody dies. Except me, and it's called Merlin now. Speaking of, is anybody reading the comic? 2 people. Thanks a lot, everybody. My sister and I are now DC comic book writers, and we write the Merlin comic book for DC. And it's available digitally online. It's 99 cents, right? It's available digitally online, and then in 12 weeks, I think it's 12 to 14 weeks, it will come out as a full comic and hardcover or whatever the cover they put it in. But it's awesome because we have been asked to create the canon, the backstory for Malcolm Merlin. Which is wicked because I really am living him now. Not really. But it's really awesome for me as a fan to create the backstory and the history of my character. And this is what's really, you'll understand this is like a geek like me. It will always be that story. Forever. Even if you do like Marvel. Mark's wearing shorts. Come on, Mark. Mark's got tattoos. Mark looks better and better all the time. Mark, turn that way. Flex again, baby. There you go. What was that? Oh, okay. I thought you were doing something else. I was like, thank you, Mark. See, get another boyfriend. And the question is? What's the most awkward thing I've had to sign before?
Yeah, like that.
Girl, I have signed, I can say this because they're in a medical book and it's body parts. I have signed breasts, I have signed arms. I was asked to sign someone's nether regions and I was like, my name is too long to fit on that. Pikachu! However, my name fits twice on mine, but anyway. Isn't that so funny, sweetheart? Like, no. Like, you're like, Mom, stop laughing. I forgot what that question was, but I've been asked to sign it. In fact, a lot of people have tattoos of my autograph, which is great, but I always have to tell them that they're not going to do anything illegal with it. Like copy checks. And my name's signed on it, you know what I mean? I have two. One of them is not so funny. One of them is when I was on Scandal, and I was playing a role on Scandal. I was doing the first year of Arrow. I'd been up all night filming. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. We'd finished. I went to the airport, caught a flight, flew to LA, went into a wardrobe fitting, then went right to set. From there, with about 8 pages of dialogue. And I always know what I'm saying. I'm one of those people. I learned it. But because I was fatigued, I wasn't prepared for what was about to happen. My body and my brain kind of just shut down, and I was talking for hours, and I was mortified. And it's never happened to me, and I always vowed from that point, that's embarrassing, because all these people on the crew are waiting, and they're like, doesn't know his lines. I do know my lines, I'm exhausted. So I now have enough time between doing stuff that I can have a rest, so that I can be prepared. Like when I went to do Rain, I was quick, slick. The other thing that happened to me that's embarrassing, I was working at a place called Opryland, USA, in Nashville, Tennessee. And I was doing, you're gonna love this one. I was doing a show called I Hear America Singing in Song, the American Songbook. Welcome, everybody. I'm John Barrowman, and I feel a song coming on, and I'm warning ya, it's a victorious, and I had to fart. Happy and glorious new strain. A song coming on. I'm wearing white with a blue vest. It's the mid-80s, right? And it's polyester. And I'm warning you, it's a victorious, happy and glorious. What's so warm in my pants? The song coming on. Oh my God, I just pooped my pants. Diarrhea on stage, seriously. But true professional, I keep singing. I feel a song. I'm kicking, and it's going down my leg. Coming on, and I'm warning you, and all of a sudden I see this woman in the front row going, is that raining? Ooh, acid rain. I'm kicking poo on the audience. Keep going. Really straight. Cause I feel a song coming on. Kick, boom, yeah! I get backstage. There's my understudy. dressed and ready to go on. He thought it was to be a funny joke to put X-Lax in my water that day. Doing a show, I drink 4 liters of water. I really cracked